Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and we are sitting to a fresh release from ebi-hime, Eldritch Idol. I don't know why I was about to say Eldritch Hotel for some reason. So weird. Yeah, Eldritch Idol, a game made for the Spooktuber VN Jam. Another one this year, of course. Made in 1 month. Apparently it has 28 endings. Like, wow. That's nuts. Okay, that's nuts. Link in the description. Dude, I don't know. We might be not playing all the endings for like 28. Damn. We'll see, folk. We'll see. Maybe we'll do it until of an ending that I'm satisfied with. Something like that. Right, let's begin. Dude, that song is nice. That song is nice.
Wow! Thank you so much, everybody, for coming here to show your appreciations to a little old low one like me.
Kuku. Are we going to get bangers at each scene now? The main menu, banger, now banger, what the heck?
I really couldn't be happier that you've taken your time out of your so busy schedules to pay me tribute. Hehe. You're all amazing.
Well, you're a cuckoo. Well, adore you. You're a really amazing one here.
Well, of course I am. That should go without saying. I am an idol after all. I exist here up on the stage to be worshipped. The rest of you, meanwhile, are nothing more than lowly worshippers.
Yeah? You know what? Suddenly I don't feel bad not being into idol scene.
Individually, you are weak. You can never hope to compare to me. But if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be standing here right now. It's because of your continued love and support that I've been able to become so popular. Now, keep on praising me. Think only of your beloved Kuku, who sings and dances for your sakes. And I'll think of you too. Maybe. Dedicate yourself to me.
I'll be weird. She's a cutie one. Yo. Is that a... It is almost a Primo gem. On her hip. I like the outfit though. It's super nice. And her general design as well. Alright, I'm going to become a worshipper as well.
And you'll never have to be alone again.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I mean, I probably will. Yes, please love us more, Kuku. Please love us more, Kuku. We're nothing compared to you.
Lo, Cthulhu Ftagen. Lo, Cthulhu Ftagen. Lo, Cthulhu Ftagen.
Okay, I checked behind my back. Chanting this 3 times luckily enough does not summon a Cthulhu. Unless it's in another room or something.
How long has it been since I last heard those chants? They're like music to my ears. I'm so glad that you're all so accommodating. But I couldn't have achieved so much success without the help of my producer. Please step onto the stage and accept your dues. You deserve just as much praise as I do for tonight's astounding concert.
Her producer. That's me. Wait, what? Okay, makes sense. Of course it makes sense. You know, I'm spreading my wings in the industry, okay? As you know, there were idol games we played where I was the producer. Oh my god, yo, we can play this card right now, that's nuts. Did we play this year or last year? I don't even remember at this point. We played so many games this year that, you know, it might have been this year, right? Bunny Saku. Was it last year? Seriously? Dude, I would totally be guessing it was this year, but hey. Also, that's really a banger. Oh yeah, Sakura Melody was last year. Okay. So basically, if you don't know, Sakura Melody is a Wing Cloud game where we were a producer. And unlike other Sakura games, there is like kind of management part of it as well, right? So basically, yeah, I mean, I've become the best producer in the world. Back there, maybe in Japan. No, in the world, right? Well, I don't remember. But yes, we reached the top. I guess I'm spreading even further beyond now to the outer world as well here. I need to introduce myself to her fans. I guess this... We are going dude. Name first. No, can I? Thank you. Arthur. Lynx, hell yeah, he. Obviously.
Here we are! This is Arthur, this wonderful man who has helped me so much. I love my producer a lot.
Wait, what?
He's the best producer an Eldritch Idol could ask for.
Oh, shucks. If she keeps talking like that, she'll make me blush. Producer! 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 Lynx? Oi! Lynx! Earth to Lynx Snapaudu, we have business to discuss here. Gee, I was totally spacing out there. I wasn't asleep, was I? I keep nodding off lately. But what can you expect when I'm sitting in a nice office like this? Besides, it's not my fault if I get tired in a nice office like this. This couch is so soft, it's way nicer than anything back in my apartment. Hell, I don't even have a couch in my apartment. Okay, and you know that's a lie. If you've seen any of the streams or videos where I actually use the webcam, you would see that I have a bed. Anyway, is this how the upper crust live? It sure must be nice being the boogie. Lynx. Your eyes are open but your brain doesn't seem to be functioning. Are you listening to me? What? It's a lady. I like her. Crap, I was spacing out again. I've got to learn to stop doing around Karen. Oh no. Please don't be American Karen. We might have been friends since high school, but she owns a whole company now. She's kind of a big deal. And she's my boss. What should I say to her? I'm sorry, Miss Aoyagi. I'm sorry, Karen. I'm sorry, Big Sis. I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry, Wifey. Friends since high school. I'm not gonna go Miss. Karen. I'm sorry, Big Sis. Are you the same year or... I need more information. I need more information to make this choice. Anyway, she looks kinda badass. My type of character. I'm sorry, Karen. Let's go.
Well, so long as you're sorry. I'm glad you understand the error of your ways. It seems there is still hope for you. Now I have something important to tell you.
What?
Can't you guess?
Oh, well, am I getting a pay rise?
This should be obvious, but I suppose I'll have to spell it out for you. You've never been the brightest bulb in a box,
I know. You're not wrong there. My grades back at school were abysmal. Oi, oi! Not until high school. And at uni, my grades were absolutely good. I had an average a little bit above 4. And in Poland, the grades at university are from 2 to 5, by the way.
Tell me something I don't know. I'm surprised you graduated at all.
Ow. I mean, I was in slumps on the last half a year, but I brute forced it. I wouldn't have if it wasn't for you. Your demonic coaching sessions really helped out. Even if I had to pull a bunch of all-nighters and I drank some energy drinks, almost burned a hole through my stomach. I mean, to be honest, I am on an all-nighter type of person. But then I dropped that during the day. Karen is a softie at heart, but when it came to my academics, she was merciless. I think she might be older, actually. Maybe a year or 2. We could have gone with big Cs, whatever. I totally forgot everything you taught me for. Hehe.
Please don't sound so proud about that. She's massaging her temples. She does that a lot when she talks to me. I wonder why. Now, Lynx. Ow. Let me level with you. You've stuck by me through thick and thin, and I appreciate it. Really, I do.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You've always been there for me ever since I was a child, and people used to tease me.
By the way, I think we can speed up that text a little. Oh, we can speed up quite a lot.
You were the best friend I could have hoped for.
Oh boy.
Why do you speak in past tense? But that was a long time ago. Things have changed. We aren't children anymore. You're an employee at my company. You're a producer. Or at least that is what you're supposed to be. You said that the Girls of Cherry Bomb would be a huge success, but look what happened.
Oh.
Their debut album couldn't even break into the top 100, let alone the top 10. The results were quite frankly disappointing, especially after we poured so much money into them.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to come down too harsh, you know, but I really can't excuse this.
By the way, it seems I switched companies. I guess I switched companies from the one in Sakura Melody. Okay.
You've been working with Aoyagi Productions for almost 3 years, but you've not had a single success. You have had plenty of failures, however.
Oh.
Every single idol group you've tried to manage has ended in disaster. That isn't good for my business's bottom line, and neither is good for my credibility. I hate to do this to you, Lynx, but this latest incident has been the final straw. I might have been giving you preferential treatment in the past, owing to our history together, but all good things have come to an end. Wait, what? This can't be right. She's going to fire me, isn't she?
Karen's threatened me with it a bunch of times in the past, but she's never actually gone through with it. She's way too kind. Surely she can be serious.
I founded this company because I wanted to produce idols. It's always been my dream to take girls from impoverished backgrounds and give them a chance to shine.
Okay, I'm digging this.
I want to give these girls the confidence I never had.
Wait, what? You are bursting with confidence, come on.
But I can't accomplish my dream when the idols you manage continue to fall short of their potential. I know that you're trying, but...
No, this is all moving too quickly. I try and talk her around.
I want her to give me another chance.
Since apologies, Karen will bring this crap back for her forgiveness, flatter her ego. I would not back myself. Flatter ego and I'm gonna say first one. Let's go the maybe the least successful option. Understand where you're coming from, Karen. I really do apologize. I know that I dropped the ball recently, and for that I have nobody to blame but myself. I'm not surprised that you want to get rid of me. But
would you at least try to give me one more chance? Just one. Lynx. I do want to trust you, really. I do, but a lot of money is on the line here. My reputation alongside it.
Don't give me the money then. I know how to do this, okay? You know the Lynx sets of Sakura Melody. I was not given any money. I was working with the sponsors, and the girls were working with the sponsors and so on their own, and they struck the top. I can do this again. I love when I can just kind of in a way connect the games, which maybe doesn't make any sense, but it's funny. I've given you a chance already, but you have yet to receive any results. How can you assure me that it will be different this time? I can't, but I'll still, like, trust me. I'll start working overtime with leaving the office. I'm going to make sincere effort to change. Only if it's paid. The second option. What did she ask? How can you reassure me? No, first one kinda off. Let's go. Maybe it's a stupid choice. Third one. Let's go. I'm glad to hear it. But as you have not told me which of your ways you wish to mend, your promise is not particularly convincing. All of them. I'm unsure if I will be willing to stake so much money on something so wishy-washy. I'm sorry, Lynx. I'm going to have let you go. Whoa, that transition was so fast. Wait a second. Oh. That explains a lot. Oh, the usual. Start the game, control if it works. Well, this sucks. I still can't believe that Karen fired me. I thought we were best friends. Whatever happened to that? I mean, I guess Karen living to the reputation of the name. Not really, I mean, the dude basically didn't bring any kind of results, right? I guess it makes sense, yeah. I mean, he literally did. I mean, me. I literally didn't deliver any sort of results in the time, so... It sucks. Is money more important to her than our relationship? The old Karen never could have done this. I guess she's been leading Aoyagi Productions for too long. It's crazy to think that she launched the company 5 years ago, after graduating from university. She was floundering around for a while, barely trading water until she had a big break. Now in under a year, she's become a massive deal. Aoyagi Productions has some pretty serious talent signed with them now. I guess that's why Karen's being so conservative. She has a lot of shareholders breathing down her neck, so she can't make any risky moves. I shouldn't take this out on Karen. In the end, her hands were tied. They can... I mean, you did not really burst into anger or anything, so it's fine. And they can't make things... I can't have made things easier for her. I guess my ideas for a debuting idol group were a bit out there. If I want to be a proper producer, I should go with some more normal concepts. Oh boy. Asking the girls of Cherry Bomb to paint themselves red was probably a step too far. Like 20 steps too far. And then there was the kaiju themed girl group. Where they're completely in the outfits, then yeah, not a good idea. I think that kaiju are pretty cool, but I guess not everybody agrees. No, they aren't. Wait, I think there is a game on Steam about kaiju, isn't there? Kaiju. Oh yeah, there are a few with the kaiju options. I have 2 on a wish list with 1 not being released. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 with 13 with the kaiju in the name to be ignored. Whoa. Nice. Anyway. I have to start stepping away from monsters. I need to produce a girl who's sweet, demure, and all around adorable. I need to look for a talent like... Like... Oh. That voice. It's so beautiful, it sounds so clear, just like a running river. I would say I've never heard anything like that before, but...
La la la.
That's not true. It sounds familiar. Where did I hear it? It couldn't be.
La la la.
That's it, that's the girl from my dream! I knew I'd heard that voice somewhere. But what's she doing on the beach at this hour? Oh boy. You know what? Now that I think about it, there have been a few games where we run into girls on a beach in the past. Hello?
Hello there. I was wondering when our paths would cross. You sure did keep me waiting.
You were waiting for me.
Woohoo! Yeah, I reached out to you earlier while you were asleep. I was trying to tell you to look for me, but I guess you must have been busy. You're here now, Fo, so everything's alright. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Cthulhu, but you can call me Kuku. I'm a great old one, not to be confused with an elder goat, okay? They are two different things. And I come from the underwater city of Ryle. I was worshipped as a deity by a bunch of cults back in the day. And the deep ones and the Migo used to pay me tribute too, eh? Everybody knew that I was the undisputed ruler of the darkest depths, the great Cthulhu, who came from the cosmos and who had lived for eons, half dead and dreaming. But that was a long time ago. I've been asleep for centuries, and faith in me has been waning lately. Have you ever heard of me before, huh?
The name rings a bell. Well, I've heard of you now. No, of course I did hear of you. Come on.
But you're not certain that you recall it.
I mean, I would say I'm certain if the game allowed it. I think there was an RPG about you. But that's about as much as I know.
It's even worse than I thought. How can people be so ignorant? I can't let myself become obsolete. I might be several million old, but there is still life in me yet. I'm not the has-been. Has to so there.
Has to?
Oh, don't mind it. I was just thinking about some family stuff. It doesn't need to concern you. What should concern you, however, is my idea. I actually reached out to you because I want to make you a proposition. I don't know very much about the human world, but I do know that idols are very popular. Humans have always appreciated good figureheads or two that they can revere. In the past, these figureheads came in the form of ancient arcane gods. But now people would much rather worship at the altars of idols. Cute girls are what it said, huh? We're in the 21st century now, and fear can only get you so far. The youngsters, they all want pigtails. Short skirts. Big bright smiles. Yeah. And sweet saccharine voices, all full of affection.
I prefer older one myself. Heck yeah! You know what? This might work with her, to be honest, given that she's a few millennia old. And to be quite fair, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not being sold by. I mean, I'm not generally sold by the idol industry, but yeah, I'm gonna say first one. I would prefer the option. I prefer like the mature look. Yeah, that's what would be the good option for me. Because it's not I prefer older women myself. I prefer the mature ones. If you know. I mean, you can have like a freaking, I don't know, 25-year-old that is already mature, right? You can see it basically in the person. You know what I mean? On the other front, for maybe we should agree with her. Okay, think of those two options. Cute girls or older woman. But older doesn't necessarily mean mature, but like actually old. So let's go with cute again.
I'm glad you understand, hey? When I learned what idols were, I said that this is my true calling. That's why I've come all the way to Japan to begin my journey. I'm going to completely remake myself. I'm not Cthulhu the Great Old One anymore. I'm Kuku, the young, optimistic, good-natured idol. I'm a cute young girl with big dreams who's always thinking about the future. I'm going to take the world by storm until the whole world has no choice but to bow to my superiority. Then I'll rub my victory into Hastro's stupid swag face. How'd you like them apples, huh? You won't be making fun of me when I'm successfully
Wait, did I say that? No.
You won't be making fun of me when I've successfully conquered the whole world.
Wow. I don't think I've met anybody this passionate about being an idol before. She reminds me of me in my youth. When I was still optimistic. Oh yeah, I was optimistic, I guess, as well at some point. Now it's a complete turnaround, 180 degrees. Which is to say, she reminds me of me before Karen fired me 5 minutes ago. What?
I know that you're a producer and I know that you love idols. Would you mind helping me accomplish my goal? If we work together, I'm sure we'll be able to make miracles happen. What do you think?
Her backstory is a bit convoluted, but it'll give her some spice. It should help her stand out, if nothing else, amongst the sea of wannabe idols out there. So, she's an evil god who wants to take over the world, huh? That sounds like fun. I would like to manage another idol. But maybe this is too soon after everything that happened with Karen. I don't want to screw up again. What should I say? I'm not so sure about this. I think we can work something out. Of course I want to work through. Wait, doesn't that mean we need to start our own agency or something? Let's go with that one. The last one. I'd be a fool to pass up a chance like this. If I partner with a cutie like you, I'm sure we'll start raking in the big bucks in no time. It's guaranteed.
I thought you might say that, hey? Thank you very much for giving me a chance, producer. Let's make every second count. If we stick together, I'm sure we can do anything.
Right. Here we are. Home sweet home. Wait. Do you have a bed? What the hell? What was he freaking talking about back there? For the foreseeable future, this will be our base of operations. So I think, pretty fancy, isn't it?
Well, your base is a little smaller than I expected. But I suppose my body is much smaller than it usually is, so I don't need as much space. This form is convenient and compact, so it all works out. Besides, the more depressing my origins, the more impressive it will be when I make my inevitable rise to the top. My fans will love me more if I see that I've had to struggle just like them. It will make me more relatable.
Yes, that's exactly right. For I wish you wouldn't call my apartment depressing. I've worked hard to make it homey.
I don't know about that, but...
You know what? No, it's all okay, it's okay. You know what? I actually like it. Could use some more books, but yeah. Also, I would switch it a little bit. Like, I would get the books to the right and the little lamp to the left. Or maybe the lamp to the very top. But books still more to the right. Actually, the whole thing should be more to the right. It should be by the side wall as well. Anyway.
Producer, I'm known as the Great Dreamer and the Sleeper of Rylea. so I don't mean to burst your bubble. But your apartment is miserable. There are stains on the walls and...
What? Where?
And stains on the floor and...
What kind of stains, I wonder?
Is that a cockroach?
Maybe. I've seen a few of them scuttling around. I wonder if I should start charging them rent.
Oh, I think all humans are pitfall as a matter of course, but you're even sorrier than most.
Karen's told me the same thing.
Karen?
My boss. Or was my boss, rather. She wound up firing me earlier.
I see. I guess that explains why you agreed to be my producer so readily. What was your relationship with Karen like?
We're just coworkers. I thought we were friends, but I love her a lot. Do I? I thought we were friends, but yeah.
I can imagine it must be painful, yes, but being betrayed like that.
I mean, to be fair, though, she could have. Could she? I mean, well, maybe, you know, like, demote him? Give him a different position? Something like that. Anyway.
I've always thought of you humans as pitiful creatures, but you are even more pitiful than most.
You just said that, though. Come on. You don't need to repeat that.
I almost feel sorry for you. But please do not let your sorrow get in the way of my debut. If you spend too much time mourning over your failed relationship, I'll be very angry.
Roger that. I hear you loud and clear.
Good. I must say I had hoped my career would get off to a more auspicious start. But beggars can be choosers. I'm going to make do with what I have, but I won't tolerate any cockroaches near my sleeping quarters.
What? Why not?
Because they're disgusting and unsanitary.
Like it matters. I'm supposed to be an old one. Cockroaches shouldn't be any match for you.
They aren't a match for me. I could smash your insectoid friends with ease, but I am an adorable idol, you know. I've done some research and I know for a fact that the cute girls such as myself are united in one common belief, and one alone.
It's cute when fictional boys kiss? What?
No! Bugs are disgusting! They're despicable! They ought to be destroyed!
I agree with that one, actually.
So I'm curious. What's this about boys kissing, huh?
Nothing. I was just thinking aloud. Don't worry about it. I know this place is much to look at, but there should be just enough room for the two of us. We should be able to make this work.
Well, I would hope so. I'll be able to wrap my accomplishments in Hastur's face if I'm not able to accomplish anything. No, I've done my research and I know every idol needs to work on 3 core skills if they want to succeed in this industry. I need to hone my singing skills, dancing, and charm. You also need to ensure that we have a good relationship, as I might begin to lose faith in you. An idol's bond with her producer is important, so don't let my affection get too low.
Wait, is this a management game as well?
Otherwise, I'll call this whole venture off.
Uh-oh.
You also need to keep an eye on how stressed I am.
Oh boy.
I might be a cute, sweet, entirely normal teenage girl in her 20s, but who's to say what I might do if my mood sinks? It could mean the end of your settled life, producer, and the lives of everybody else within a 50-mile radius. I don't want to make waves if I can help it. So please take care of when you're reorganizing my schedule. I'd very much like to avoid a bad ending.
Same.
Oh, and if you want to check my stats, you should click the star icon in the upper right hand corner of the screen. Can I do that now?
Singing 10 of 100. Uh-oh. Dancing 10, charm 10, affection 10, stress 30. I wonder how much time we have exactly.
That should tell you everything you need to know. Then if you want to hide my stats, you can click the star icon to close the screen again.
Okay, I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
It's pretty convenient.
I have no idea what she means by that, but she said so much weird stuff already. I guess I'll just play along with her for now.
You're supposed to keep in mind that my time is precious. I may be a great old one who's lived for longer than you can comprehend, but that does mean I like pursuing pointless ventures. If I don't see any results in the next 2 weeks, I'll give up on everything.
2 weeks? Well, that seems pretty hasty. Give me at least a month. Most idols train for at least 2 years before they debut.
Eh? Well, most idols are puny humans. They have no choice but to train to reach my exalted heights. But I'm an old one, and people used to worship me as a god. If certain people believe that the world was shaped in 7 days, then it should take me the same amount of time to become a top idol. I'm aware, however, that I will be working with you on this venture. And to take your shortcomings into consideration. So I'll give you double the amount of time to work with.
Yes, a month!
Isn't that generous of me?
In a sense, I guess. Man sure does have some lofty expectations. This will be a tricky assignment, especially for a failure of a producer like me. But she's taking this so seriously, I don't want to let her down. I'm not gonna let you down. I don't know how much I can accomplish in 2 weeks, but in a month. Wait, she said what? I'll do my best to manage you and turn you into a well-rounded idol. I'm not going to let you down, Kuku, I promise.
Hey, very nice, I like your enthusiasm. But further arguments can be broken much too easily. Do you have any other way to pledge your loyalty to me, producer?
Pledge your loyalty with a kiss. It's time for a pinky promise. Grab at her feet, shake her hand. Alright, I'm not I'm not that kind of person, okay? I'm not crazy. Grovel? No thanks. I'm not groveling at anyone's feet. Let's go with this. Why not? Of course, I'd even go as far as to pinky promise with you.
Hey, pinky promise, what's that?
Haven't you heard of it before, huh? It's surprising coming from a totally ordinary teenage girl, but maybe she's sheltered. The way she talks is a little archaic. It's easy. All we have to do is interlock our pinky fingers like so.
Oh!
And if I break my oath, I have to promise to swallow 1,000 needles. Wait, what have I just done?
1,000 needles, huh? That sounds rather violent. Hope you don't grow to regret it, producer.
I would regret it. I won't have a chance to. You're going to succeed after all. I'm sure of it.
Oh, Well, of course, that should go without saying. It's obvious that I'll succeed, but... Thank you for believing in me, producer. As the very first human acolyte I've had in almost a century, it really does mean a lot. Now I think that it's time for bed. I've read that getting 8 hours of worth of sleep is important if one wishes to maintain their good looks. Oh, but first I need some for you sleeping. I can't wear this outfit all the time, so... Do you have anything to borrow, producer?
A girl this cute wants to wear my clothes. I don't think any of my outfits are good enough for her, for she's too good for my old cast-offs. The photo of seeing her in one of my shirts for...
Producer?
That's not a bad idea.
Producer!
No, I can't believe my luck. I'm so fortunate meeting a cutie like her. Today was shame me out to be terrible, but this night's more than redeemed it. I get to see Kuku wearing my cast-offs. I'm so happy, I feel like I could die. In fact, I'm getting pretty lightheaded. I wonder why.
Hey, producer, my knowledge of films is admittedly limited, but... Are you supposed to bleed from your nose like that?
It happens only to anime characters. When they get excited somehow. Fast asleep already, are you? I guess it makes sense. You must be tired burning through your energy like that. I can tell that you've been working really hard. But don't worry, you aren't alone. I'm going to do my very best to make your dream come true. Nobody leaves idols as much as I do. which is not necessarily the truth about. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've got introduced into this world, once again taking out the role of a producer. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can succeed as an producer for an Eldritch Idol. Hopefully. But we'll end it for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Consider liking the video, subscribing of course. And the game is linked in the description. The link leads to each.io of ebi-hime's game. Yeah. Goes to this one game here. With that being said, hope you all have a wonderful day. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow too. Bye bye.